Good morning, folks. Welcome to our focus card of the day video. My name is Stephanie, and by continuing to watch this video, thank you. You are consenting to having your energy read, as well as consenting to receiving these messages. So, all right, folks, let's just get started. So the card that came out today is the Ace of Swords. Take, therefore, no thought for the morrow shall take thought for the things of itself. Matthew 6:34. Then the angel cards. Birth. Flexibility came out again. Transformation. Trust. And understanding. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, all of that's kind of vague. The opposite of clarity, truth, enlightenment. And then I start looking at this. I let that vague thought and energy, I released it. Flexibility, going with the flow. Trust, understanding. We are closing out a major cycle, folks. This is huge. This is a big deal. That means we're ready. We know, we've already been given we already know how to do the things. We will know exactly when we're meant to. Let go of worries, let go of fears. Take, therefore, no thought for the morrow. That means what we're focusing on today is each step. Each step. So the thought I had with that is our thought, our focus is not the goal line. Our focus is each step. So how do we start? Well, we just take a step. Okay, so Stephanie, what if we head south and we're meant to head north? That's okay. Trust. Because if we head south and we take a step south and we're being guided, then our steps will guide us in the direction. So take no thought of the direction, of where our steps are leading us. Our focus, our thoughts are on the task at hand. We will understand exactly when we're meant to. See all the birds? We are receiving so many messages today, folks. Conversations. So the conversations that we're having, we are receiving enlightenment. We are receiving guidance. We are receiving instruction. We are receiving wisdom. Crown chakra, third eye chakra, yes. Uploads, downloads, divine messages. We are receiving those as well as messages from the people we encounter and the people we interact with today. We're cradled. We're supported. We're loved. Go with the flow. And yes, stretch to allow for greater flow of energy, movement throughout our bodies. So when this card came out, my first thought was, okay, how many more transformations before we get a respite? Can't we just rest and relax and recoup before we transform and transform and transform and transform and complete and complete? Take no thought for the morrow. We have everything we need. We know what to do in any given scenario. We've been trained. Eight of Pentacles energy, master and apprentice. We have been taught. We have been through the scenarios. This is a final exam for this level. This is the graduating test, okay? This is not just a test in the semester. This is the final exam to get the final grade for this level. So we're leveling up. Our crown chakra is leveling up. I'm also getting strategy from this. So mindset, mental energy, strategy, thinking. However, we're thinking, this is what I'm doing. And if we're working on a project, okay, this is the step I'm taking first. After that's completed, then I'll think about the next step. Strategy, similar to that. Normally, strategy is advanced planning. However, with this card, no, this is in the moment. Our focus today is being in the moment. Period, end of story. Trust. Fantasy is reality. Unicorns are presenting themselves today. Literally, unicorns are presenting themselves to us today. What does that mean? Okay, so from my experience, I'll see someone who has a unicorn bumper sticker, or I'll run into a child who has a unicorn on their clothing, or a unicorn toy, something along those lines. Somehow, some way, somewhere, unicorns are presenting themselves to us. And that is a sign. That's a sign. Our dreams are entering into our reality. Our dreams are here. And in this moment, the only action that I'm seeing that's being requested of us is to stretch. Because we're the ones being held. Ooh, hugs are in order for today. We're the ones being comforted. We're the ones being supported. We are the ones receiving love. We are receiving today, folks. Receiving messages, receiving understanding, receiving clarity and insight, receiving focus. This transformation is occurring, and we already know we already know the best choices to make, because again, we have been through the I can't think of the term. The term has escaped me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It will come to me when it's supposed to. And I need to release that instead of focus on what is the term. Because we will understand exactly when it starts with an I. Starts with an I. Internship. There we go. We've already been through the internship. We've already been through the learning process. We've already been through the training process. We have already put the knowledge into practice. We have already done the things. Oh, 11:11. Yeah, we've already done it. We're here because we're ready. We're here because we're trusted. We're here because we're capable. We're here because we're loved. Okay, so Matthew 6:34. There's a victory today. 3 and 4 is 7. 7 is completion. To me, 7 is also choices. 7 of Wands. How are we going to stand up for ourselves? 7 of Swords. How do we respond when we know something is hinky, something is not adding up? 7 of Pentacles. Okay, rewards are coming. And 7 of Cups, having options. So for me, 7 is about choices. However, the choices will be presented to us. What do I mean by that? Meaning, we don't have to worry or focus on what am I going to do today? How is this going to work out? Blah, blah, blah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Do I need to? No, we know what to do. We know what to do. We have all the tools, all the skills, the knowledge. We are being guided. That's what I mean by the choices are presenting themselves to us. We're being guided. So don't worry about stepping in the direction of south if we're meant to be moving in the direction of north. Don't worry about stepping in the direction of the west if we are meant to eventually end up in the east. Every step we take takes us exactly where we are meant to go. So if we end up starting in the south, we're meant to start in that direction, even if the goal line is in the direction of the north. So it is all kosher. It's all copacetic. It is all golden. This has 10 of Cups energy to it. We're receiving. And we're receiving blessings from this victory and this completion. And what do we do with 10 of Cups energies? Cycle of giving and receiving. So we are being blessed. We are also blessing those around us today. That's what I mean. We don't have to decide, do I need to bless them? Do I need to be in this area? Do I need to go here? Do I need to do that? Everything will be presented to us. We will be shown where to go. We will be shown, guided. So conversations are coming to us today. We can still reach out to people and initiate conversations if we are drawn to that. Because if we think of someone, there's a reason. However, what I mean is those people that approach us, those people that are brought to our attention, that are brought directly in front of us, those are also people that we're meant to bless. Because before, with the 10 of Cups energy, my message used to be, okay, talk to everyone. Like, talk to as many people as you can. Only the energy is, hey, we don't have to worry about all of that. First off, our Batman light, our aura, is massive, expansive. So we are already blessing people just by sitting where we are, even if we are in our homes by ourselves. Because our aura, the energy from our aura, okay, let's take an apartment, right? Let's take a 3-story, like a 3-level apartment, and let's say we're on the 2nd level, okay? For example purposes. Our energetic aura is so powerful and so expansive that it's reaching our neighbors above us, it's reaching our neighbors below us, it's reaching our neighbors to the side of us. When we're in our car, it's reaching everyone that we drive past, whether we're on one side of the freeway or the other side of the freeway, one side of the road or the other side of the road. We are blessing those people. It's a natural occurrence. So that's what I mean by mastering. We're mastering being in the moment. Mastering gratitude. Mastering appreciation for each moment. Thank you, universe, for my car. Thank you, universe, for the road that my car travels on. Thank you, God, for this job that I'm commuting to. Thank you, God, for my friends, for my family, for my communities, for my associates, for my fellow professionals, for my clients. And then 6 and 7 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4. To me, that's resting, releasing, relaxing. That's what I mean by we don't have to worry or focus. Should I talk to this person? Should I send every person in my phone a text message? Like, what do I do? relax. Everything is being brought to us today. Rewind. Everything is being brought to us. Today is the day of the final exam, so to speak. We will be victorious. 6 completions. We are receiving today, folks. Everything is being brought to us. We're receiving mentally. We're receiving physically. We're receiving emotionally. And we are receiving spiritually. And all we're being asked to do today is to stretch and trust. Each decision, each step, each direction is being presented to us, is being brought to us. So all we are being asked to do today, folks, is to focus on the here and now. Because when 22, when the time comes for a decision or a directional shift, we'll know. When the time comes for action, we'll know. We'll know. We've got this. We're trusted. We're loved. We're valued. We're ready. We're experienced. We're knowledgeable. The message I just received is today is the day. All right. So let's make it a great one. I'll see you folks tomorrow morning. Bye.